Thank you so much for tuning in. We have so much aligned for you. And I'm reporting from Fargo Moorhead.
And I am reporting from the Twin Cities, Minnesota. A body found along an interstate in Texas 41 years ago has finally been identified as a 14-year-old girl missing from Minnesota, according to the sheriff's official. New DNA technology and forensic genealogy helped investigators track and identify remains to a handful of possible relatives. Investigators eventually determined the remains of those Sheriff Ann Jarvis, whose nude body was spotted along the interstate near Huntsville by a trucker in November 1980. The cause of death was by strangulation, Walker County Sheriff Clint McCraw said at news conference.
On November 10th, China and US pledged to work together on climate action, saying they recognize the urgency of the climate crisis. The two countries are the world's biggest emitters of carbon dioxide, and US climate envoy John Kerry says it marks a quote-unquote a new step. Negotiations were going into overdrive in Glasgow that was trying to secure an ambitious agreement before COP26 ended on Friday 2 weeks ago. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson earlier urged delegates to bridge the gap between long-term goals and immediate action to keep 1.5 alive. A draft agreement calls on a government to strengthen the climate targets by the end of 2022, putting pressure on big emitters. Saudi Arabia denies it is obstructing progress towards a strong deal, calling such allegations, and I quote, a cheat and a lie. Meanwhile, dozens of countries promised to phase out petrol and diesel-powered cars, but the US, China, and Germany didn't sign up. The story was edited by Mary Jackson and produced by the very own BBC London.
Two Washington Post reporters are working on a biography of George Floyd, from his family history in tobacco fields of North Carolina to his murder last year in Minneapolis by a white police officer. The book expands upon the Post's six-part series, I quote, George Floyd America, winner of a Polk Award.
And thank you so much. That's all that we had for you. My name is Andrew Muthoni, reporting for Concordia on Air from Fargo Moorhead.
And my name is Josephine Lopez, reporting from the Twin Cities, Minnesota.